All right, so the first step in our jumping progression, we're just going to stand up on our toes here. We're going to get our arms up. We're just going to drop to a base position. Okay, so again, when I do this from the side, it looks like I'm dropping into a squat. That's exactly what's happening, but again, it's a quarter squat. It's kind of a high knee bend here. And again, this is how we want to land. Okay, so we start here, and we just work on coming in this position because my toes land, and then my heels follow. So again, we land, we hold, come back up. We land, we hold, we come back up. For a lot of sets and reps. Now this is like we're jumping. We're going to come up on our toes and we're going to come back down. And again, we want to think about the toes are the last thing to leave the ground. The first thing to impact the ground there are shock absorbers. Okay, so we're here. We come up, we come down. Start by just kind of doing it slow and controlled so you get the motion. Okay, and then speed it up as you become more proficient. All right. So our next progression would be what is called a 1-inch squat jump, and with this one we're actually leaving the ground. So here, again, I'm going to do the same things I built up to in my last progressions, but I'm just going to get a slight jump while landing. Okay, and the way I coach this is I want to cue the person, or I want to cue you to think about being like a ninja. Okay, you're a ninja holding a pizza landing on a glass roof. All right, if you thud, you land like that on the roof, the glass cracks. You lose the pizza and you're dead. So none of those things are good for a ninja. So again, don't worry so much right now about how high you can jump. Worry about landing. And then as you get higher, again, does it sound quiet and jumpy, or does it sound like a ninja thudding into a glass roof? All right, now for our next progression, we're just going to add some height. So now you can attempt to jump higher, but again, your pass and fail is whether or not you land quiet. Okay, if you find, the other thing is if we land and our feet are out here, our knees are in, we should be a mirror image of how we start. So if I'm here, I jump, I land, I'm the same, I'm good. Whereas if I jump, I land, I'm here, I thud, then I'm not. So again, jump as high as you can, but just perform for a lot of sets and reps with good form. All right, so now our last progression is just a single leg version of what we've just been doing. You can repeat all of those progressions as you need to, but again, just think about jumping, landing, being in the same position as you start, landing in the same way on your toes.